Here's Rajay Davis now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Houston, left fielder, number 10.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Jason Hayward comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball two. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Fisher moves over. 2 gone. Here's Chris Davis now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Calling for it, Fisher. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. Line drive to left. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Into the box now. Ian Happ. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now. 2 away.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Adam Jones.
Leading off for the
He'll
Astros.
lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Adam Jones.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Defoe ranges to his left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Eduardo Escobar.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside. 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That's wide. 2-0. 3-0 now. Three and 0 count. Here it comes. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Half is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Standing in, Kike Hernandez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Fisher is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in, Trevor Story. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. So now it's Mark Canha. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, number 35, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 35.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Escobar is there, and the side is retired. Striding in, Jurickson Profar. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Profar.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Changeup away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fouled back. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Mancini is under it. He's got it 1 away. So digging in now. Tucker Barnhart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Mancini. 2 down. Digging in, Clayton Kershaw. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate at strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Defoe fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Derek Fisher. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fisher.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he got him. Now at the plate, Johnny Cueto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Johnny Cueto.
And that gets him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
The batter,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Defoe. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Third baseman, number 8,
Ian Happ is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Striding in once again, Rajay Davis. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now
ready for another chance. Jason Hayward comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The first baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4.
Center fielder Adam Jones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Line, but speared on a hop.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, number 8.
Lifted in the air to center field. Jones is under it. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Speared on the dive. The throw. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. So stepping in, Trevor Story. He singled his last time up. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
There's a drive out to left center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So now it's Mark Hanna. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Mark Hanna.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The relay throw, and he's able to get back in there at first safely. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit down the third baseline, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. At the plate, number 35. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Eduardo Escobar
goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Mancini moves over. 1 down. So coming to the plate,
14.
Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hernandez.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Story scoops it up on to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jurickson Profar.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are.
The batter number 22, pitcher Clayton Kershaw.
Victor Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kershaw, number 41. Victor Martinez.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Profar is on his way home, and he's safe. Here's Rajay Davis now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Barnhart rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Fisher on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Forrest Whitley is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now at the plate, Derek Fisher. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Now at the plate, Johnny Cueto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Jeimer Candelario.
And hitting for the pitcher. Cueto, number 46. Jeimer Candelario.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this is fouled straight back. And he struck him out. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Wilmer Defoe.
Swung on and grounded foul. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Hernandez takes it in. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the. Will Smith takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 7.
Riding in once again, Chris Davis. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. Drilled to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Escobar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Ready for another shot now, Kike Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Number 66 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 66.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Canna has room in foul territory, and that's the third out. Striding into the box, Ian Happ. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Happ.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Seared down the first baseline. And Davis will just watch this go by. It's a fair ball. Happ rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he'll get in there safely. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Trevor Story is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. On the ground to the left side. Oh, he makes the stop. He goes to first in time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Canha. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit high in the air down the right field line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Salvador Perez is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1. Bounce slowly back toward the mound. Throw to the plate. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready once again, number 35. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Jones going back, and it's gone. So digging in now.